In a saucepan, melt a half cup of salted butter with 1 cup of water and 1½ teaspoons of sugar. Bring the butter mixture to a boil, stirring as the temperature rises. Then, slowly add 1¼ cups of bread flour and turn the burner down to low. It is important that you use bread flour as it contains more gluten, which will produce a firmer cream puff. When you first add the flour to the butter mixture, it will be very lumpy. As you continue stirring, the mixture will form a soft dough. This process can take about 3 minutes. As you stir, the dough gently cooks, helping to reduce the raw flour flavor in the dough. When your flour has become firmer and the dough is holding together, turn the burner off and transfer the dough to an electric mixer. For the next step, you will need 6 eggs. Before adding your eggs, you will need to whip the dough separately in the mixer to allow the dough to cool. If you add the eggs in too early, the heat from the dough could cook the eggs. A good way to tell if you're ready to add the eggs is to feel the bottom of the bowl. If the bowl feels warm, continue mixing. When the dough has cooled, reduce the speed on the mixer and slowly add in 1 egg at a time. Make sure the egg is fully incorporated into the dough before adding in the next egg. You may need to scrape down the sides of the bowl periodically in the process. Once you have added the last egg, continue mixing the dough for about 4 minutes to further develop the gluten. When the dough is ready, it should be close to a batter consistency. Next, prepare your icing bag to pipe your cream puffs. You will need a round tip, and the size will depend on the size of the cream puff you want to make. If you place your icing bag in a measuring cup and fold the sides down, transferring the batter to the bag will be a lot easier. Next, squeeze the batter down to the bottom of the bag and allow a small amount to come through the tip. Twist the top of the bag to hold it closed. You will want to apply pressure to the top of the bag and continually twist the top down as you pipe your cream puffs. Before piping onto your baking sheet, pipe a small amount of the batter into each corner and place your parchment paper on top. This will prevent your parchment paper from sliding. Pipe your cream puffs in a circular motion, moving upwards. Leave about a ½ inch between each cream puff. Before putting your cream puffs into the oven, wet the tip of your finger and gently dab down the tips of the cream puffs. This will prevent burning. The water will prevent the batter from sticking to your finger. For more information on baking and filling your cream puffs, see the recipe for pumpkin cream puffs on our website. Visit atcoblueflamekitchen.com for more tips.